Namaste, I am Juan Tepui, Bansuri player and Bansuri maker. I am here playing an E-bass flute made by myself. I am selling flutes online in my web shop, and I will put a link at the end in the video so you can check it out. I'm gonna give a lesson about how to blow on Bansuri, the first step. So this is mainly for beginners. The first step on playing a Bansuri is to get a sound. It is more difficult for some people to get a sound straight away. It might take some time. Just be patient and keep trying, and enjoy the breathing is the most important. So you need to have a straight position, straight back, not curved, not too much, just natural, so the energy flows. Second, you have to put the lower edge of the blowing hole in your lower lip, in the middle. A way to do this would be to put it straight in your lip and turn it down, like this. Don't angle too much inside or too much outside. Try to find a middle way in the angle, so the sound is nicer. Okay, so first step, take a deep inhalation and blow a long breath. Do this a few times before you start playing with the holes. Okay, so I will demonstrate. I recommend doing this a few times to explore your embouchure, how you create the blowing hole inside, because it is different from person to person. You need to play with your mouth muscles to create embouchure. Your flute lips basically will develop. So you need to do this many times, and some notes require more air than others. For example, like whistling. When you whistle high notes, you require a very small hole at a higher pressure air. When you blow low notes, you need bigger hole and less pressure. So in time, by playing, your sound will improve. So the more you play, the better you will sound. And this is why it's recommended to do long notes. It's very important for beginners. Okay? This is the first step. Now, going to the second part is how to hold the flute, and we're going to play the low octave of the Bansuri, okay? There are many traditions in flute. This is an instrument which is found in many cultures with different names, different kinds of bamboo, different names, and people play in different ways too. You know, some people hold the flute like this, some people like this. Like this. I will show the tradition I play from Pandit Hariprasad Chaurasya, and I found it's the best. I tried different ones, but I found for me it's the best to adapt from flute to flute, and also for speed. You know, it's just what works for me and for my tradition. So basically, the thumb will be pushing the flute towards you, and the hand will be covering with this part of the finger. So you have to put the hand inside and then turn it a little open until it feels more natural on top of the holes. You know, this will take some time, adaptation, and you might experience a little pain, but this is normal at the beginning. Okay, so like this. And the right hand or lower hand will be doing exactly the same from the opposite side. So you put it inside, you turn it down until you are on top of the holes. The thumb will be pushing from down, and the pinky, small fingers will be ready to hold the flute here. Okay? First step will be to cover the whole from ma, ga, re, sa, ni, da, pa. Okay? So you can take some time for one whole. After you master this one, you can take some time for the next one, and so on. I will demonstrate. So the goal is to play from tibra ma to lower pa. Okay, I will demonstrate. So this is your goal on the first step. After you have achieved this, you are ready for the next video, which I will post very soon. Thank you for watching and all the best. Namaste.